How was the first month of 2025 for Eden Prairie's home sales? Well, let's take a look at them. I thought we'd be kind of fun to have a behind the scenes, under the hood look. So we're actually inside my info sparks. So the first thing I want to look at is homes for sale. There was 100 homes for sale in January, which is fascinating. When you look at it, you go back in time to January of 2023, there were 79. So a considerably higher amount of homes. Now let's continue that theme. The days on the market. So this is how many days on the median did it take to sell a home in January of this last month? And the answer is 35. So 35 days is exactly the median. So half of the homes sold faster and half of the homes sold slower. Now, if we look at the averages, the average would be into the 50s, and we're not going to do that because the median is what really drives the majority of the marketplace. So I thought that was interesting. So we go back in time, and in January, I'm going to have to take my glasses off a little bit here. In January of 24, there was 43 days. So 8 days faster this last month than it was a year ago. So quick question for you. Are you curious about the value of your home? If you are, I have just the thing for you. Just scroll down below where you're watching the video right now, and then where you'll see free market value report. And you click on that link right there next to it, and it will go to this website, which is my website. You'll type in your address, and then you'll push that green button. It will ask you for your email address, and then it will send you an email, and it will be an automated valuation of your home. The only other person who knows that you did it is me, and I'll keep it quiet. I will send you a thank you, however, but other than that, no one else will know. If you look at month supply, there's 1.6 months of supply available. And what that means is there's about 6 weeks of homes to satisfy the current buyer demand, which isn't a lot. And if we go back in time to January of last year, it's a touch slower because back then it was 1.3 months. Look at a couple of other things that I want to show you. Percentage of original list price to sale price. So this is the amount of money that, again, on the median, that sellers gave up or didn't get for their home from their original price. So last month it was 97.8. So there was a 2.2% decrease in sellers' net price. If we go back to January of last year, we can see that it was pretty darn close. It was 2.5% of a discount. So not a big difference when it comes to properties sitting on the market, being in the wintertime. You're just naturally going to have some better values for any number of reasons, but one of them being people don't like to move as much, so there's not as many listings that are coming on the market. So last but certainly not least, I wanted to share with you new listings, which I thought this was really interesting. So last month there were 73 new listings in January, and in January of 24 there was 46. Now that's a pretty healthy difference. That's 27 homes more this year in January were listed than last year was listed. So I wanted to mention, if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.